thanks for showing up to the bachelor party on such short notice.
Oh, don't mention it. This is important. I can find out about Jeannie's biopsy tomorrow. So who else is coming?
Well, Kirk's kind of new in town, so he doesn't really know anybody, so it's just going to be the two of us.
Just the two of us getting lit. That's not a bachelor party. That's a Tuesday.
Ah! Hey, there he is.
Yeah.
Kirk, Barry. Barry Kirk.
You're right. That's like holding a baby perch.
Rodney, thanks for having this little get-together for me.
My pleasure. It's one of the two things I'm good at. Bachelor parties and being able to watch scrambled porn.
Oh, God, you're serious?
Well, why don't you say we start out with a round of shots?
I'll have a Pinot Grigio.
Oh, God, you're serious.
Kirk, we're going to show you the best of Tulsa.
Starting with a little slice of heaven they call Tassels.
What's that?
Tassels is a strip club, but don't worry, on your credit card statement, it'll show up like a fancy drape shop.
Hey, I don't really like strip clubs. Why don't we just stay here, have dinner, and if you guys want to get crazy later, we'll go somewhere else for dessert. I'm thinking gelato.
Okay, look, you're not allowed to talk like that down at Tassels.
I'm just not sure about a strip club.
Fellas going to a strip club?
Hey, Plumber Dave. We're not sure yet.
Yeah, it's up to Kirk.
Kirk! You're Kirk, right? Kirk!
All right, I'm in.
Howdy, boys.
Oh, hell.
But you said you didn't invite anybody else.
I didn't. Carl, not to make you feel unwanted, but who the hell invited you?
Kirk did. He kept saying, the more men, the merrier.
Well, yeah, that's right. The centerpieces should be low so that everybody can see each other.
Yeah.
Thanks for supporting me, by the way.
I just want you to be happy. And I didn't want you getting back at me by putting me in some ugly bridesmaid's dress.
I wouldn't do that. You don't have to wear the hat.
All right, look, let's start over. You tell me all about Kirk.
Oh, he's so different than anybody I've ever dated. He's so smart. And he makes me feel like I'm improving myself when I'm with him.
Oh, how do you mean?
Well, we read books together, and he tells me what they mean.
You know, you two are more compatible than I thought. I am happy for you, and this is a real smile, okay?
Hey, let's get to the fun stuff.
Okay. Wow, that's a big binder.
Uh-huh.
You've been really putting a lot of thought into this.
Oh, that's not mine, that's Kirk's. He's been planning his wedding ever since he was a little boy.
Here we go, boys.
Oh, thank you, Carl.
Hey, how come he got two?
Hey, where I come from, the groom always has to double fist them.
Well,
Don't say it.
Carl, let me pay for these.
Oh, I can't buy my son-in-law a beer.
You didn't buy me one.
I can't buy my favorite son-in-law a beer.
I insist. You're already shelling out $20,000 for the wedding. Ugh, just looking at beer makes me have to tinkle. Scoozies.
$20,000 for a wedding? Do me a favor, Carl. Don't let Trina know you're playing favorites with your daughters.
It's not about me playing favorites.
Oh, yeah. Mine and Trina's wedding cost $32. That included the preacher, the license, and the little fat boy who sang 3 times a lady. And this cheap SOB wouldn't even spring for a photographer.
Hell, you're lucky I even showed up.
Well, a wedding isn't a wedding without a drunk in a cowboy hat throwing rocks at you. I saw you.
Listen, I'm just glad Charlie isn't making the same mistake as Trina. At least she's marrying a real man.
You know, I could give a damn whether or not you like him more than me. But there's no way that somebody who has to tinkle is more of a man than I am.
Well, that's what you think. Kirk is somebody that I can respect. He's got a bunch of degrees. He's got a steady job. He drives a nice new luxury automobile.
Carl, what the hell is your problem?
I don't have a problem.
Oh, great. Why couldn't I be watching a fight with strippers blocking my view?
You know, for the last 10 years, I thought you just treated everybody like crap. Now I realize it's just me.
That's another thing, Rodney. Kirk is a little quicker on the uptake than you are.
Guys, seriously, Tawny's in the middle of her pole routine. I'd like to see the dismount.
You know what? As organizer of this bachelor party, I don't want you here anymore.
Oh, yeah? Well, as underwriter of the wedding, I am cordially uninviting you to attend.
Well, this couldn't have worked out any better.
Right. I'm out of here.
Hey, I think Tawny likes me. Did you see the way she smiled at me when she was crawling away?
Boy, Kirk sure has taken a long time in that bathroom.
Think he might have took off?
Well, he couldn't have got far because his clogs are right here. Want another beer?
Not at $12 a pop, I don't.
Don't worry about it. Carl left his tab open. The way I see it, he owes me and Trina $19,900 and some change.
Well, in that case, I'll take 2 beers and a sweatshirt from the gift shop.
You guys need to get yourself to the VIP room.
Can't. We're clog setting.
Well, Kirk's in the VIP room and he's ruining it for everybody.
What?
Your buddy's a stripper hog.
Are you sure you mean Kirk? Tall, mock turtleneck, uses the word delicious to describe stuff that isn't food.
Guys, can I borrow a few bucks?
What the hell's going on in there?
Ah, just have a little fun. Now, about the cash.
Well, I think I got a couple of singles.
Singles? That is the VIP room, bro. I have maxed out my credit card and my bank card is completely drained.
It's like he's a different guy. Whatever you do, Barry, don't put those clogs on.
Would Tiffany, Brittany, and all 4 Ambers report to the VIP room?
Did you hear that? I need cash. As a professor, I can tell you that the odds of having all 4 Ambers in the VIP room at the same time are astronomical. Hey, bro, buy a bet for a lap dance.
Well, he might be a good professor, but he sure is a crappy gay guy.
$1 in 90 minutes on strippers?
Don't you know anything about strip clubs? You're supposed to do what we do. You stand behind the guys with the money.
I can't believe this. I thought I had it under control.